Hi, this is Kern from Home Recording Weekly. Thank you for checking out this video. If you're on YouTube, please know that in the description, that top link will take you over to homerecordingweekly.com, right over to this review where you can check out. There's a lot more information. I break down every video in great detail. There's a lot of pictures over there. And of course, the links to the complete Jumpstart series from Graham Cochran, The Recording Revolution. This is under $70. There is 5 folders. Each folder has 3 videos inside, so you're getting 15 training videos that basically take the mystery and the confusion out of editing, recording, EQ, compression, mixing and mastering, and show you basically what to aim for and how to get there. And I just want to quickly show you some of the snippets from here to show you basically what you'll be getting. So let's start right here. This is the first video, Jumpstart to Editing, Video Drum Editing, Video 1.
Well, welcome to the Jumpstart to Editing video series. This is Graham, your host, and in this brief video series, what we're going to do is look at basic and foundational editing concepts. And editing is, again, one of those things that's not very, sexy or exciting, as it were, when it comes to mixing. People think they want to jump right to the mixing stage and get into using cool plugins or outboard gear to make their mix sparkle. But as we're going to see, these foundational elements, these 3 main things that I'm going to show you in editing are...
So like I said, I'm going to jump around and show you some snippets. Let's go on to video number 2. And here we go with a snippet. In this video, he actually pockets the drums in the last video, but in this video, he does everything like the bass, the pianos, the guitars. Let's check in.
And break it on this downbeat. And if you'll notice, this downbeat is really early. Let's take a listen.
And here we are with the 3rd video in the first editing series, and this is pocketing vocals, where he actually takes vocals and lines them up where they should be.
Isn't rushed or pushing the beat. If anything, it could be slightly behind the beat. That's got this natural, calm, cool, I'm in control type performance, and that's okay by me. I'd rather have it hang back a little bit than be a little too ahead of the beat. So even if it sounds like it's close, it might be that if you just cut it and shift it back just a few milliseconds, it might...
Jumping around a little bit, jumped into the EQ folder, and this is using EQ, video number 2. So there's one in front of this called Introduction to EQ.
In this video, we're going to take a look at using EQ now to actually, in a mix, carve out some EQ holes. Okay.
And I want to tell you, he uses real examples of songs that he gets to mix down. You don't get the actual tracks, but he'll take you through track and track. It shows you how to use EQ in 3 videos, shows you how to use compression in 3 videos. So it's like you're getting all kinds of incredible training videos for all under $70. He actually takes you through and does a whole mix, and then he actually does 3 videos on mastering. Teaches you what levels you should aim for, what he typically does when he masters, how to use reference tracks, the whole 9. We're going to jump around a little bit here, and let's check out some of the EQ and compression stuff.
High-pass filter on a lot of your instruments is going to keep all that mid and high range information that...
Oh, that's too much. You guys can't have that. So let's go on to compression. Here we go. This is Graham with a stock plugin from Pro Tools.
Even performance, okay? The vocalist is always going to deliver, no matter how controlled of a singer they are.
And let me just save you a little bit of time here and tell you, he explains what every knob does. He explains what the graph behind it and the GUI does, the graphic user interface. He explains how to use compression, what to listen for, the history. You'll understand what to do with EQ and compression when you're done watching these videos, and your mixes will be better for it. It's about cleaning up the low end. I know you guys have heard that. He explains that, carving room out for all of the instruments like the kick and the bass to sit really well in your mixes. So whether you're new, and this is perfect if you're new and coming into recording, editing, mixing, and mastering, and typically work alone in your home studio, and you want to see if you're doing it right, you want to maybe aim at getting better, or maybe just want to see how other people are doing this stuff, this video series is for you. The price is low. It's under $70. It's a great deal. But it's not just for new folks. It's also for seasoned pros. It's for people that do this every day. I, in fact, learned quite a bit from watching this. I'm glad I checked it out. Again, please follow the link. Come over to the website, and all kinds of information is over there for you. So let's go ahead and check some of this video out.
But we'll try that out. So what I'm going to do is set this on factory default. So this is the way my compressor opens up. And what I'm going to do is start from scratch with the threshold. I'm going to press play. You're going to hear the vocal, and I'm going to be adjusting.
Let's check out the mixing folder. And again, there's 3 videos in each folder. Okay, this is video 2. It's called EQ and Ambience. I'm just going to play a little snippet.
Figure in front of you. You want to have some depth. Some tracks are going to sit more up front, closer to you as the listener, and some tracks are going to sit further back. And even more than that, we're going to carve out more space so that the tracks that are close together, you can almost hear them both. We're going to have a little bit more separation.
Now, Graham hits on a lot of great philosophies that I use, that all kinds of recording and mixing and mastering engineers use, like, LCR panning. He hits on, all of the EQ terms and explains what they are, like low pass filters, high pass filters, notch filters, high and low shelving, all kinds of information that you're going to need to know, want to know, and that'll make you better at this. Again, 15 videos. You get Jumpstart to editing, Jumpstart to EQ, Jumpstart to compression, mixing, and Jumpstart to mastering. It literally takes the mystery and confusion out of the entire process. Graham is the man. He's from the Recording Revolution, if you didn't know. You seriously get a lot of multi-video lessons on EQ, compression, mixing, just a lot of great philosophies, like I said, on volume levels and panning, even how to edit backup vocals. There's just so much more in here. It's so worth the money. So look, let Graham help you out of your rut. Let him help you to know, where you currently are in your editing and mixing. Maybe have Graham help you, show you where you should be headed and how to get there. And at least you can learn all these philosophies and principles that he constantly gives the viewer. I highly recommend the Jumpstart Complete series. And I just hope that you come over and check out the in-depth review. I also have a free ebook on acoustic room treatment made easy. I give it away for free. It's over there. Let's check out a couple more videos and then we'll close out this review. This one is video 3 in the mixing series. It's called Transitions and Flow. And let's give it a little listen.
Versus how the intro started, versus how they saved certain elements for the bridge or what the dynamic is. So your job is to, after you watch this video, go back and listen to some of your favorite records, favorite albums, favorite songs.
Here we are in video 2 of the mastering folder, where he talks about compression, limiting, EQ, reference tracks, so many of the important staples. Let's just take a quick snippet listen. And as you can tell, he's actually working on a mastering session here with us. Just incredible content, you guys. Great, great stuff from Graham. So please follow the link. It's there for you. And I hope you enjoyed this review. You can like us on Facebook. There's a Home Recording Weekly group page. Or head to homerecordingweekly.com.